So that's
What?
kind of nice. Yeah, it's like.
How do you know if you're over it? I mean, how do you know if you're in a danger zone? How do you?
Well, there's
when
the
you,
arms that come down.
when you hit when you hit that bump, that's when you gun it. That first bump.
When you go airborne, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I tell you what. Did I ever tell you that I'm pretty sure that a railroad crossing saved my life. Pretty sure.
It wake you up?
No. It blew out my tires because I was going so fast. While I had been maybe not have been.
You sure you want to put this out? Think this through before you say it.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I may have exceeded. I may have had a adult beverage.
Okay.
And and I blew out my tires, so I just parked and slept it off.
How fast were you going?
I do not know, and but tires were blown, and this is at a normal. Like I had crossed this train tracks before. Normally, it's not like one that you would be generally in danger of blowing out your tires. But yeah, it blew out my tires.
Crazy.
Probably saved my life.
Crazy. Now, what if your car just stopped there and then along comes Ron?
Oh, you'd probably hit me. Oh no, I got.
You already crossed. Your momentum carried you on.
Oh yeah. I was carried across. Yeah.
So how many tires did it blow?
Blew 2 tires.
2 fronts.
I don't remember.
What? Now, how do you explain that to the AAA guy when he shows up? You got 2 blown tires next to railroad tracks.
I made it to the parking lot next to the thing.
Oh, either way, how do you explain the 2 blown tires?
I found it this way.
I found it this way when I woke up.
When I woke up at the parking lot of a Subway.
Oh, man.
Sandwich shop.
You're lucky you didn't get arrested.
Oh, you think I didn't duck down under my...
No, but I mean, even if the cop hadn't seen you hit it, seeing a car parked with 2 flat tires.
2 flat tires.
May arouse some suspicion.
That's why I ducked down low in my front seat of the car and went to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely took the keys out of the ignition.
Took the keys out of the ignition. Not guilty.
Exactly. I think that.
Oh, boy.
I think that'll get me out of that.
So, what do you think of this? Moving on to
guilty.
Not Sandusky. I was going to say this Arizona immigration thing.
Oh,
Have you seen this with the Supreme Court decision? And
yeah,
that's all I've been hearing about on the news. I don't know.
Sounds legit to me.
What? Let's see what Duran says. That's when you go to the pass side and say your name is John Doe. Oh man.
Hey, we got an order for arrest for John Doe.
I think I've read about you, John Doe. Wait a minute, didn't you die?
Several murders, several kidnappings, several missing people.
We've been looking for you for some time.
Have you been missing too?
Oh man, you can go with the amnesia thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. So busy week planned.
I don't know. I plan on meeting some of these Florida mugshot girls, these hotties.
All right.
I turn them around.
Now that's not actually a meeting site, is it? It's just posting pictures.
Oh, that's a meeting site now.
It is now. You're gonna stalk them.
It's now. Look, I could select them by sex. I will go with female. I could select them by county, which would be Hillsborough County, which is the one I am most
frequent.
Frequent. Well, we could go with all charges. We could go alcohol violation, assault and battery, boating. Maybe she owns her own boat.
That would be, that'd be nice.
Probably not crimes against children or crimes against families. I don't want to end up with a knife or a screwdriver in my ear hole. Domestic violence, drugs, fraud. I don't want to steal my life, steal my identity. Homicide, loitering. I could get behind loitering. Hanging out. I like to hang out. Oh boy, I think these women who are hanging out were
hanging out in all the wrong places.
Yeah, they're probably hanging out with some other intent.
Soliciting, selling Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, loitering or prowling.
Prowling.
Prowling. Position
what
of
is
cannabis.
Prowling? Is that just like walking around, like kind of hunched over?
I don't know, man. I better
Tiptoeing.
don't let my cats get near the window. They might get arrested.
Cat burglars.
Prowling. Yeah.
But my favorite charge, I think it was when we talked about a week or two ago, was the malicious castration.
Ooh, that's what the karate chop with the hand on the testicles.
Oh, God.
She just grabbed them off. She just pulled them off, right?
From what I read, she squeezed until they popped out. Which is even worse than ripping them out.
Say that every time you say that, boy.
Yeah, you double. Everybody listening is doubled
cringe.
over.
Cringe. You gotta.
Yeah, all men are holding themselves doubled over, and it's. I can't even. How can you squeeze so hard that it pops?
Oh man, not even sure. Sure.
I don't even think it can be done. I don't think it can be done.
Oh,
man.
Boy.
Yeah.
Cringeworthy.
That's something to think about tonight, kids.
While you're sleeping in bed,
it says, what buffet item did that crime create? I would go with, is that mountain oysters?
We had that conversation.
About mountain oysters?
Yeah, Rocky Mountain.
Did you have some?
No.
Oh.
Wasn't it, Ron? Didn't Ron have them?
Oh, no. It was Dan in Wisconsin had the Rocky Mountain oysters. That's right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
He liked them.
Oh, yeah.
He liked them a lot.
Pick it on, apparently.
We haven't heard from Dan in a while.
No, he's your friend. He likes to mention that.
He does. I think he's having the same. He's got the same internet provider you do. That's his problem.
Anyway, so all right. What else were we talking about? We had some good stuff lined up.
Did we?
Or not?
Or not? I thought you had another story.
We got a little bit into the other story was leprechaun beatdown.
Oh yeah, the leprechauns.
Yeah, I think that.
Apparently they're traveling in packs now.
Apparently, they weren't able to find any of them.
Now, is this the same one? Is this related to the one that was hiding in the tree? I think that was down in Florida too.
Oh, that was in. Actually, that was in.
Somewhere down south. Everything happens down south.
Oh man! Well, first of all, Florida has now surpassed California as the wackiest state in the union. I mean, seriously.
It is pretty weird. I'll give you that.
I mean, dude, more weird stuff happened in Florida.
Yeah, it's there's with the eating each other's faces.
Well, dude, once you think you're out of the woods with the zombies, the zombie attacks have been minimized. You think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except JC said that some dude was eating a dog. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Or it just might be some Asians.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure about that, but just so you think you're out of the woods with the zombies, so here come the leprechauns. A mob of leprechauns reportedly carried out a vicious attack in the city of Seattle. The victim of the attack...
That makes sense, the Emerald City.
Yeah, a group of leprechauns beat him up in a Belltown area bar for dancing with the wrong girl. Police arrived to the bar to find a man covered in blood and screaming in pain. When officers asked him who had attacked him, a bunch of...
Axed him.
Yes. They asked him who attacked him. They said it was a bunch of leprechauns. A witness to the scene.
What's wrong with people?
A witness at the scene confirmed a group of men beat him up.
Now,
would you call it little people?
Now, bear with me on this one, Lenny. Now, follow my train of thought on this. Ever since we've got the internet and YouTube and everything, things have gotten out of control. And I think people are just saying things now and doing things to get viral, to make themselves get on the news or to get on YouTube and become famous.
Yeah.
Or to get on, I guess the ultimate goal is to get on Tosh.0.
Or to get on, what is it, ESPN, the top 5 or whatever?
The top 10 or...
Top 10?
Yeah. It just... Maybe things we just didn't catch... Maybe it was happening this whole time, but not everybody had their camcorder out or whatever it is, video recorder nowadays.
Man.
Jesus says Texas is a good runner.
Texas is good. They'll
kills everybody.
They'll execute children.
They'll execute anybody. It doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. They're going to execute you. If you're suspected, you're pretty much dead.
If they catch you. Don't look at
Ron the train guy, he says he's waiting for the Elvis sighting to start back. That's true. You know, there used to be quite a few Elvis sightings, and they kind of died off. And now, I wonder if they're waiting for another anniversary. Is there another Elvis anniversary coming up?
I don't know.
Seems like there should be one coming up.
Hey, did you see Howard Jackson's putting together a little Spreaker Web Radio Awards, and he's nominating your show for Comedy Show of the Year?
Yes.
Accept his nomination. Please respond and post the email.
I saw that, yes.
So Nick Schott's not going to be nominating us this year, is he?
Oh, are you going to go there?
I don't know.
Go ahead. No.
Oh, you're talking about executing children.
I said anybody.
Anybody. I said executing children. Yeah. So, John.
Don't bring me in on this.
Well, you're the one who told me. I would have never guessed. I don't care about those fools.
Well, I don't either, but I was just looking in the thing. I like to.
Well, you know what? That just makes us go up in the standings, in the rankings.
He's still better than us.
Who?
Oh, Chris
No
Top.
one. Oh, Chris Top. Well, Chris Top does it all himself. I mean.
Yeah.
See,
we're dividing. I think what's happening is because since there's two of us, they actually divide the ratings. So we're getting half of what we should be getting. We each get half of it.
You know, when you're living in your mom's basement and broadcasting, you don't have no job or nothing. I mean, it's easy to be number one.
No, I don't want to talk about bad about Chris because I think he actually does work. He never mentions his work, but I think he actually has a real job like we do and actually works pretty hard.
Yeah. But how does he put out a show every day?
He doesn't do it every day. He puts it up pretty often. He does put it up a lot more often than us. And I think part of that is because he doesn't have to coordinate like we do.
I think doesn't he? Oh yeah. And he gets money for it too, doesn't he?
He does the advertising. I mean, we could do the advertisements, but we don't do it just because you don't get enough.
And I'm not. Yeah.
And,
I'm not really that interested.
We're not really interested. We have so much money.
Yeah.
But
hey, what if the leprechauns got into the bath salts? Wouldn't that be a fucking mess?
That would be a mess. I wonder what that would do to their skin.
Oh wow, yeah.
Really soften it up.
Supple
skin.
Creamy midget.
Are the leprechauns? Are they actually green in color, or is that just their clothing?
No, they're little people. They wear green clothing to blend into
I thought
the
they
woods.
had like a green tinge to them too, maybe.
I don't know. Which leprechauns you watching?
The only one I can think of is Lucky Charms, but I think he looks awfully pink, as I recall.
Yeah, whitey,
yeah, very pale.
White-ish.
Oh yeah. No, we're not. I don't believe we're accepting any nominations for any awards. There's like an award show every day on Spreaker.
Just being here is award enough.
That's enough.
Just your ear hole. Listening to my words violate your ear hole
that's more than we can ask
for. Enough. It's enough for me.
The fact that what's his name? The guy's name that nominated us? Or
Nick Schott?
No. How was it? Howard,
yeah. Howard Jackson.
Howard Jackson. The fact Howard Jackson probably hasn't actually even listened to the show.
I think Howard Jackson might be a robot or something.
A robot?
I don't know. Just
lasers
lasers. Hey, did you see down here, dear new friend? Hope.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
We're getting junk mail on our show.
I know, isn't that great? I think she sounds hot. How are you? Hope fine. I really like your profile in this site. Is that the one? The only profiles where we say we were born in North Korea at a secret military camp.
I believe. Yeah, it's not really much of a profile. It's a picture of us.
In prison.
It basically is a couple of...
She'd like to get to know you, if you don't mind, my punctuation. I want us to be friends. I would like to receive one from you.
One what?
And I don't know, the big one? I am
she's not going to get a big one here.
I'm waiting for your... Well, you're married. You're happily married. I'm not.
I'm just saying there's no big one to be gotten.
Oh, I will tell you more about myself and will attach my picture in my next email. You know what? I'm going to send her my bank account number and social security number. So
exactly.
She'll be able to check me out. She'll be able to check me out online
and send her your passwords
and vet me. You know, like like they're doing for the VP nominees.
Yes.